Here we go with the end of another Fulham season. This might be the last season, we'll see. Let me know if you guys want to see any more. But we've had a pretty good season. Rolling with the tactic we used in the last video, which I'll show you quickly later in this video if you haven't seen that. We won the Europa League though. We had a really good run. Beating Brentford there in the quarter-final, semi-final against Fiorentina. Beating them 7-2 away from home, I think that as well. And at home we beat them 4-2, and then we went and beat Napoli 4-0 in the final. Fantastic run for us. That puts us in the Champions League. And also, if you guys want the save game file or the tactic, let me know. Put it in the comments and we'll work out how we're going to do that, whether it goes on the Patreon page or I'll give you a link or something to it. Dino there is our only signing of this season. 20-year-old, brought him in at 19-year-old, centre midfielder from Brazil. Looks fantastic. Only 5'4", but been pretty good for us this season. I think could grow into a very, very good footballer. And in the Premier League, we did okay. 8th, probably should have finished probably about 6th really. Maybe that cup runs kind of just tired the players out a little bit, but could have finished a bit higher. But pretty good though for Fulham, 8th in the league. And a trophy and the Europa League. You take that. We won the Conference League last season, if you did say that. So we're on a decent run. But like I say, this might be the end of the save. Like I said, let me know if you want to see more. I haven't decided what I'm going to do next yet. But this team, I think, it looks pretty brilliant now. We've got Indion up front, who's got 34 goals this season. Stats on him. Robert, our right back, 8 goals, 11 assists. Again, brilliant player. Collins came through the youth system. He looks really good. Got 12 goals. Didn't play all the time, but could be a fantastic player. Kevin, who's been with us since the start. He's 29 now, but still a good player. 14 goals, 11 assists. Lameli, the centre-back. 6'6", I think. Yeah, Mexican centre-back, 20 jump and reach. Very, very good player. Obviously good from corners. Dom Joni, German, winger. Attacking midfielder, top player. Dino, I've just shown you, who I think just added a little bit extra class to us this season. Gary Wilkins, who's come through the youth system, looks a fantastic player for us. I just want to show you some of these players, see if you guys think good players, and if you'd want to take over this team. Got Bruno there, 21-year-old. It's a young team as well, very young team as you'd expect, considering I've only been buying or promoting youth players. Got Jermaine Livermore, Dylan Henry. Those two have come through the youth system. Aidan Heaven, who we bought ages ago, he's 25 now. Still a very good sort of player. Good first team player, but good utility player as well, really. Can play a lot of positions. Nadra Skeet, who's come through the youth system, 21. Looks fantastic. Seth Ridgen, we've got Sanchez. These are all good players. I mean, there's a few who are getting a bit old now, like Smith Rowe, Bassi, Sessegnon. You'd probably let them go. I think you'd make an argument for Kevin to stay another season or two, but you'd maybe let him go. And then you've got players who could be there for another 7-8 seasons, really, for you. Just hopefully developing and becoming into a better team. We'll take a quick look at the tactics. So this is the tactic we've been running. This is the one we settled on. We've been using quite a lot of different tactics. I won't bore you with all the instructions on it, but let me know if you want to see that. And it's quite a simple 4-3-3. Goes obviously attacking in possession, and then just quite standard defensive 4-3-3 out of possession. I do like this visualizer type thing. It is quite good. So you got your out of possession. You can see there it's a 4-5-1. Again, well, goes switches in the mid block to a 4-1-4-1, and then 4-1-4-1 in the high press. In possession, when we're in the build up, looks pretty decent. That's sort of a 3-4-3 almost. In the progression phase, again, more of a 3-4-3 with the wing backs, well, full backs essentially given that width. And then when we're attacking, it turns into almost like a 2-3-5 really, because one of those centre backs, depending on what side the ball's on, they'll drift forward and then leaves two at the back. You've got your two attacking midfielders sitting in there with the centre back trying to kind of build up play and keep the pressure on. And then you've got the two wing backs offering the width and the three up front. So I think it's quite a standard formation. Probably see a lot of teams in real life using a similar type of system. I think I watched the Villa game today, which was on earlier on Saturday. Obviously, you probably see this on Sunday if you're watching it the day the videos come out. But they use basically this system. I think obviously these wingers are probably more narrow. They're probably more attacking midfielders for them. But yeah, I think it's quite a standard system. Works really well. But yeah, like I say, if you want to link to it or you want it on the Patreon page, let me know. This is going to be the end of the Fulham save for now, unless you guys want to see any more. But I'm going to leave it there, and I wish you all a good day, and thank you for watching. Take care.